Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pill, put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on.
Hello, I made it.
Dude, where's my wallet? A pirate's precepts. The interior, the merchant ship. Cargo hold at night. Lanterns cast frantic, flickering light across the smoke-choked hold. The air smells like expensive leather and poor life choices. Swords clash. A sound that suggests medieval combat, but is actually Captain Otto in his late 50s, weathered, eyes perpetually searching for the nearest moment of silence. Merely whacking a support beam with a scabbard, he fires a pistol. The recoil barely makes him flinch, hitting the rigging, not a man. Ropes snap, and the ship lists, effectively hitting the pause button on the pursuit.
Ropes, not folks. Come on, people! Intention is comma. Comma is intention. I don't want to file the cosmic paperwork for a casualty today.
Roberta Bob de Wessex, in her late 50s, fierce, with silver hair untamed, moving like liquid mayhem, shoves a crate open with her hip. Inside are glowing data orbs. Treasure. Next to them, resting on a velvet pillow, is a single, ridiculously large, bright red mushroom. Otto, look! We hit the jackpot and found the legendary mushroom of moderate size. This is officially our best raid ever. Mr. Chainsaw, in his early 70s, broad shoulders, surprisingly nimble. Still a lovely man despite the name. Expertly ties off the severed ropes.
Keep it clean, lads. And for the love of the digital saints, don't eat the velvet pillow.
From atop a precarious pyramid of spice crates, Sir Reginald, a golden white cat, radiating a silent, judgmental confidence, surveys the scene. Mike, who's in his 30s, wiry and tense, a man who consistently loses things and finds existential dread, bursts from a stack of barrels, waving a cracked data pad.
Otto, Bob, it's me. You know, Mike from Port of Sorts. You know, the one where the bartender only accepts bartered dreams. You've been to there.
Otto takes a measured puff of his unlit pipe, already tired.
Oh, Mike, I didn't think the Port of Sorts was a real place. What desperate lack of foresight brings you aboard my currently pirated vessel?
Well, yeah, it's my wallet. You know, kind of my life code stolen. I traced the signal. The Squirrel Unit apparently heard the news about its contents, and they're demanding nuts for its safe return.
Roberta lowers her blade, immediately transitioning from mercenary to protective older sister, she doesn't judge his absurd panic. She simply accepts it. The Squirrel Union, huh? They have terrible taste in infrastructure. Here, give me that pad. Let's see what kind of nonsense they're running.
Old friends, old trouble. Her red isn't even flinching. Oh, you know, it's a minor inconvenience, Mike.
Sir Reginald leaps to Otto's shoulder, purring a deep, resonant rumble of acceptance. Otto's eyes soften. The only thing that can break his calm is a friend in need.
Well, Sir Reg trusts you, don't you, Sir Reg? And you know, old Sir Reg hasn't been wrong since the hurricane of '08. Ow, Reg, you know it was right. But don't you worry about it, Mike. Just go find your wallet, find your peace. Just try to lose the data pad somewhere else next time.
Otto spots an ornate scroll case. He opens it, revealing a glowing ancient scroll etched with runes. The 5 precepts. He sighs dramatically.
Killing, stealing, misconduct, lying, intoxicants. They all intoxicant. Just never stops, does it?
Roberta glances at the scroll, then back at the giant mushroom. Don't worry, Captain. We can multitask. We've got the loot. Sir Reginald gently bats the scroll. Otto tucks it into his coat like a regrettable parking ticket.
Back to the Fury. To infinity and beyond. We sail at dawn with only mildly damaged merchandise.
The interior of the 5-fold Fury, the captain's cabin at night. Otto sits before the glowing scroll. The pipe sits nearby, smoke rising lazily as it burns out, a symbol of his ongoing internal debate. Sir Reginald is asleep near the parchment, drooling slightly.
These ancient rules actually guide us to the quantum qubit, good Sir Rudge? Or are they just a highly cohesive and internally consistent spiritual narrative?
The cat stretches, yawning, an unspoken, why not both? Otto accepts the answer. Dream sequence, the ethereal sea, a boundless digital ocean, waves made of light, glitching code. The aesthetic is early 90s CD-ROM meets high-end yacht. An ancient shaman, cloaked in Navakavada sigils and a pair of neon pink swimming goggles, rises from the surf. Otto, intention is karma, and we're running out of battery. Lead not by conquest, but, just don't be a jerk. Will you walk the middle path in Siberia?
If it has decent Wi-Fi.
Then show them what restraint is. We only have 10 more minutes. The quantum qubit awaits. She explodes in a shower of low-res pixel dust. The exterior of the 5-fold Fury. On deck, dawn. golden, slightly pixelated light hits the digital horizon. The crew gathers. Roberta, Mr. Chainsaw, Mike. Sir Reginald is now inexplicably wearing a tiny, jaunty captain's hat. Otto stands at the helm, the scroll safely tucked away.
No more blood, just mild property damage. We are heading for the Quantum Cupid, a mythical new town on a mystic shore where the rumored node is to be found. Prepare for hyper-absurdity.
Roberta doesn't look skeptical. She looks entertained. She trusts Otto's chaotic plan implicitly. The crew wants coin, Captain, but they mostly just want a nap. Tell us the plan, and we'll execute it with terrifying efficiency.
I'll follow him. He always knows what a good coffee is. Let's go raise his modeling.
Mike nods, utterly reliant on his friends to keep his life from collapsing.
The node? The wallet. It all must be connected.
Well, then to the Quantum Cupid we shall sail. Entanglement wavelength network.q_score equals 0.988. And that's an epsilon! Exclamation point.
The exterior of the open sea by day. The fivefold fury cuts through the glowing waters. Siberia's neon horizon beckons. Cannons fire in the distance. It sounds like a whoopee cushion. Captain, the Iron Fang! They're running with battle sail. They're priming their guns, and they look incredibly cross. Otto barely reacts, a hand on the helm.
Wits over wrath, team. And by wits, I mean rope. Roberta, they're heading?
South by southwest, wind's good. Guns are probably still covered in plastic packaging, which will slow them down.
Mr. Chainsaw, load with chain shot. Make them look silly.
Chain shot? All right, Captain. Prepare for maximum silliness.
Cannons load. Chains rattle. Sound of a large rubber chicken hitting the wall. Canvas tears in the distance. A precise, if ridiculous, hit.
Direct hit! The mainsail shredded! The flag must be annihilated!
Good work. Lay on all sail. We'll leave them to their repairs.
You really did it. We stopped them, and you're kind about it. In a chaotic, weird kind of way, though.
Well, you know, Mike, it's all about intention. Karma is intention. Intention is karma. We just choose the non-violent path because we know the violent one takes too long and in the end costs us more, too much more. But now let's go find your wallet before we have only 5 minutes left.
Sir Reginald leaps to the railing, watching the Iron Fang sputter in the mist. His green eyes gleam, not with enlightenment, but with the satisfaction of a job professionally done.
How to take the dream to a place that I make a memoration. And to find to attention to touch his own. She's the only one. She's the only one.
This is the Andre Gospel book I ever give and you ever had a cast. So this is the one that I group takes of the like. So I want to take her and whatever. Suspended. Just about it if so I it's just but just you